a very new sport, and Sonny Bean from Dumfries only took it up last year, but so ready. He's the best boarder in Britain, and he's off to the World Championships in Dubai, which is just where you should practice it. Willie Johnson went to meet him.
As he thrusts skywards, cuts and twists through the air, and comes down to lightly skim the water, Sonny Bean makes flyboarding look easy. The jet ski pumps water through a long hose into the board Sonny's boots are attached to. A hand throttle controls the force, enabling him to surge up, loop the loop, or drift down as required. It's spectacular and exhilarating.
Doing all the twists, the turns, the backflips, just trying everything into combinations and doing some big air. It really does blow your mind.
The sport was invented only 3 years ago. Sonny took it up last year and was so good he turned professional soon afterwards. His first major contest was last year's World Championship.
Sonny is now, I have to say, he's world class. He'd only been in it for a few weeks before he got into the World Championships. This year he's had a year, he's put in a lot of hours in weather that you wouldn't really want to be going out in. And he's pulling the biggest of tricks out there, so he's got every chance of doing really well.
It's a sport tailor-made for beach babes and jet-setters in glamour resorts like Dubai. Rather less for a cold loch on a Dreek Tuesday in Galloway.
I thermoed the water and it's 4.6 degrees yesterday, and that was really cold, especially in high wind. When you start to get wind chill, it's rather cold.
Okay, so launch yourself off into the water. Okay.
The water is less than inviting, but I have to have a go. Mike reckons I'll be airborne within 10 minutes. How wrong was he?
You know, Sonny went to last year's World Cup only a few months after taking up the sport. I think I may have to wait till next year. Willie Johnson, reporting Scotland, up in Rea Loch.